Hello, one and all, to the Sherlock Holmes, The Awakened Remastered Edition Let's Play. Quite the title there. Oh my god, I am excited as hell for this. As I know that said in the introduction video, which I have not yet recorded, I often said to myself, you know what, my Sherlock Holmes stories could use a lot more Cthulhu in them. Or Lovecraft, rather. And the guys who made this game apparently said, you know what, you're right. Good. I have upped all of my graphical settings to the maximum because this is an old as hell game, so I know I can run it. And I checked the controls to make sure I knew what I was doing. So, beyond that, I know nothing. Let's do this. Oh, old games, you make my PC seem so quick.
Go away, you swine! Leave, or I'll make you bleed!
These all came from the swamps. Could be toting contraband.
Holmes! Help me! Do not fight the calling!
Blood!
I beg of you, Holmes! Fatigue! Relieve your blood!
Oh, no, it can't be. It can't end like this. Again, this nightmare haunts me. It won't let me forget. How did this all begin?
I have a feeling we'll have to find out. A simpler time. Back when fish monsters were fish monsters. And Sherlock Holmes was Sherlock Holmes, and not an action star. This has a very classy feel about it. I like this already. It's like, yeah, it's a video game, but we're going to keep it a little bit classy, guys, okay? It's still based off a book, alright? Wow, this looks actually amazingly good for the time period I believe it was made in. Is that Dr. Watson? I believe it is by the bowler hat.
Good morning, Holmes. Looks like a typical London day. Fog in the morning, fog in the afternoon. Ha! And here's a surprise, fog in the evening.
Good morning, Watson.
Can you imagine? I have been at it since 5 a.m. and I scarcely think my list of patients for the day has even been touched. What is more insufferable, I haven't even had a moment with the morning paper. They say the minister will assuredly... Holmes! Whatever is the matter? You haven't heard a word I have said.
It is the tedium, my dear Watson. Life is ordinary. The papers are lifeless. Any hint of audacity, and dare I say romance, has vanished from the criminal world.
Holmes, it is only temporary. You know perfectly well that sooner or later an exceptional incident will occur in London or thereabout, which cannot rest till the talents of Sherlock Holmes are called into play. Then it will be up to your agile wit to set things right, which should satisfy your constant need for mental gymnastics.
I hope the heavens hear your words, Watson. I hope they do indeed.
I must take my leave, Holmes. I have an appointment with a rather odious man, Captain Stenick. He is apparently in a state, with near tachycardia due to some problem involving his manservant. Why don't you get out for a brisk walk, Holmes? Perhaps buy a newspaper or visit that fellow, Barnes, over on Glentworth Street. You might remember him, the bookseller. He has some new volumes of the particular sort that should occupy your mind for a time.
know, Holmes, you really should be careful what you wish for. You're wishing for something from outside the normal life and normal world? Well, good going. I got some matches. Holy cow. Matches and a knife. Good to know. Okay. I can't actually move myself. Okay. I guess it's not time to do that yet. Oh my goodness. Like I said, I'm not familiar with this game at all, so I don't know how much pixel hunting this game has. I'm sure it has at least a little bit. Can I pick up this newspaper? I want to read the news. I don't want to have to go buy the newspaper. I have one right here. Why can't I just pick up that? Oh, Holmes. Can I get the gun? I want that gun. I have a feeling I'm going to need it soon. And that, he has a harpoon. I'm sure that's from one of his other stories I'm not familiar with. I can't get the camera to zoom over here. Alright, that's fine. Camera doesn't want to cooperate, that's cool. What ifs? That's the only door that's open, so let us use it. I wonder if there's like a... Hold on a second. Map. There we go. Okay, it doesn't really tell me anything, but that's fine. Oh, first person perspective. I bet that's when the... Yeah, there we go. I'm going to try this out for a little bit. Whoa, crap. This is very unusual. Oh, he double click and he runs. Okay, that's how I was trying to get him to run. I was like, what the hell? This man will not run. Blasphemy. I'm guessing caps lock for run is just if you're in first person mode. Oh, I remember these old adventure games though. Pixel Hunting was the name of the game. And I can't okay. I guess I have to do what Watson wanted me to.
The Strand! Boy, the Strand!
The Strands of Sanity? I'm gonna get run over by a horse. Bring that horse. No? Okay, whatever. Hey, I have a top hat on all of a sudden.
Strand! Strand! By the Strand!
So, my young friend, what is the news?
Nothing of interest for the great detective, sir. Those old stuffed shirts ate up half of London at their big scientifical to-do, and some Scandinavia princess is driving the locals wild with curiosity.
A Scandinavian royal is in London? If you and the lads can look sharp and find out more about her visit, there will be some coin for your pockets.
Righto, Mr. Holmes. If there's aught to be found, the irregulars will have it. I'll send the words out to the lads.
Now with him gone, I can get a free paper.
It is necessary to keep my informants in fighting form.
Or not, I guess. Oh, okay, I have to get it. Alright, let's see. I'm going to read this for you because I don't think the game's going to do it. Nope. Okay. Yesterday at the Academy of Sciences, a sumptuous dinner was held for distinguished members of the British scientific community. A central figure at the festivities was astronomer D. Sullivan. This brilliant scientist shocked the world, colleagues, and even continental rivals with his discovery of an upcoming and rare celestial alignment of 7 stars. Oh God, we are all screwed. Sullivan has calculated this event will occur in December, sometime within the next few weeks. This unique conjunction, as it is called in astronomical terms, will be barely visible to the human eye. Detailed observation will require special optical equipment, which only the Academy has in its possession. Even with the equipment, Professor Sullivan noted that conditions must favor a proper viewing of these stars. He took great pleasure in adding that his celestial event will provide an unexpected boon for expert stargazers. The alignment will reveal an 8th star ordinarily concealed by its neighbors and whose existence has never been clearly established. The revelation that Fomalhaut I guess, as it is called in ancient texts, might finally be observed had to be the cause for the audience's excited shouts, unless it was a presentation of dessert at the same moment. Was it the dessert or the discovery of an unseen star? I don't know. And a strange disappearance. The recent visit of the Swedish Princess Ildur will be remembered as yet another unfortunate event in a series of mishaps related to the scandal-plagued princess. We only hope that relations between our countries will survive the strain. My God, there's so much reading. Among the worst of the incidents was the extraordinary affair with the chocolate auk that, which readers may recall, led to the dismissal of the Minister of Foreign Affairs. Police have great confidence their inquiry will be successful, as the missing man is a striking representative of the Scandinavian race and should have been noted during his visits with the fair nightingales at the gentlemen's clubs around the town and convent cards. Are they saying that Scandinavian men can't help but visit brothels? I think that's what they're saying. Alright, it's with great sadness that Northern Lighthouse Board announces the loss of their faithful employee Matthias Fernston due to the unfortunate accident. Mr. Fernston has been a security guard at the lighthouse for the last 23 years. Holy God! This is when I came to a shock. What happened to him? They didn't say what happened to him, you say he died. Okay. The day before yesterday, a bargeman notified the river watch about a strange jellyfish floating in the Thames. The watch searched the waters, and to their shock spotted what appeared to be a human scalp. Oh no. It's bright red. It proved to be a wig re-dyed bright red. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's nice. Oh, here's a joke. I'll read the joke. A man enters a butcher shop. The proprietor, a man of declining years, is cutting away at a joint of beef. The customer is stunned to realize the butcher is missing several fingers on his left hand. The butcher, seeing the shock, looks at the customer, saying in a shaking voice, see you looking. I tell you, I always like to put a bit of myself into my work, but with age, I am a lot less handy. What the fuck? Well, say goodbye to your business, sir. Here's a thing for a licorice resin strong gum that will get rid of bad breath. Good for them. Daring thefts. Ooh. Last week, daring burglars struck several prominent hotels in private estates around Paris. They stole jewelry. They were among the elite registry, and value of the stolen articles is said to be staggering. A famous name who has not been mentioned has been stolen from, and the thief leaves a calling card with the initials AL written on it. So he's a bit into the theatrics, I guess. Okay. Let's close that. Let's close that. There we go. Sweet. I'm digging it. That was a lot of reading, but I hope you guys...
I have no reason to go there.
Yes, you do. I want to talk to this.
I have no reason to go there.
No.
I have no reason to go there.
I want a carriage ride. I want a carriage ride, Holmes. You're such a downer. My God, you're such a jerk.
I have no reason to go there.
Oh my God.
I have no reason to go.
You have every reason to go there. Why won't you go there? God, Holmes. I will defeat you one of these days. I have a feeling that I'm supposed to walk into that door eventually, and that carriage is there to block my way. That's my feeling. That's my gut feeling based on playing these games in the past. Well, that's something obvious. It's a pigeon. It's not running away when I step on him. That's interesting. Most pigeons will fly away. I guess he's been domesticated. I wish I had a better British accent. I could talk about this game more.
Pardon me, I'm looking for the Barnes bookshop. Would you happen to know it?
I know the place, know it well, Mr. Holmes. The bookshop is on Glentworth Street. Take your first right and then the next left, and you'll find it straight away.